So much. Thank you. Welcome to Yogilates. And just hello. So just finding a place on your mat or your floor or your towel or whatever piece of apparatus you have, your rug. And just finding that place. Welcome to Yogilates on Tuesdays at 4:30. My name is Cindy. I'm from the Rock. I'm in my living room, but from the Rock. So we're just gonna start to relax our bodies and placing our hands on our knees and relax those legs down and closing our eyes and just starting to bring our awareness to our breath. Nice deep breathing. Starting to relax your shoulders. We'll just wait a few more minutes and you're just going to take a few more breaths here. Nice deep breathing. Relaxing your shoulders, your arms. And just allowing the busyness of the day, the thoughts to float through your mind. Starting out. Just hearing the sounds outside, the sounds in your house. And then start to bring your awareness to your breath. Breathing nice and deep. Relaxing your shoulders back and down. Allowing the belly to rise with the breath and allowing the belly to fall as you exhale. Gently reaching the crown of our heads towards the ceiling and breathe. And reaching our hands out to the sides and a little bit back towards the back of your mat. Just lengthen through the front of your body and gaze up to the ceiling. Big breath in. Exhale. And let's just take those arms side to side, starting to warm up the body. Big breath in and exhale. Just feel that nice lengthening along the side of the body, allowing the sit bones, the weight of the sit bones to just hold you in place on your mat. And reaching side to side. Just allowing the music and your breath to flow through your bodies. Reaching those arms out to the side. Exhale as you give yourself a hug. Inhale, opening those arms wide. Exhale as you round through the back. Inhale, opening. Exhale, round. Inhale, opening. Exhale, round. One more. And exhale. We're going to slowly bring ourselves onto our back today. So just slowly letting yourself down, holding on to the backs of your legs or your shins. You're going to slowly let yourself down. Just if you need some help, placing your hands here, nice and slow. Placing your head on the mat. We're going to extend those legs up and point and flex the toes. Point to flex the toes. And circle those feet. And reverse. Open the toes, close the toes, open, close. Point and flex the feet. Open the toes, close, open, close. One more. And let's bring those knees in. Start to circle those knees. And reverse. Let's take those feet onto the mat, about hip distance apart. Taking your arms out into T position. Just start to rock those knees side to side. Big breath in and exhale. Pausing at the top, let's take our feet a little bit wider, closer to the edge of the mat, and start to windshield wiper the knees to the opposite ankle. And then slowly walking our feet in, to feet about hip distance apart. Bringing our hands onto the mat beside us. We're going to do a bridge here. Big breath in as you exhale, tucking that tailbone under and lifting ourselves into bridge pose. Inhale as we release those hips down, reaching the arms overhead. Exhale, bringing the arms to the side. Inhale, down. Big breath in, exhale, lift, pushing through the four corners of your feet. Inhale and exhale. 2 more times. Slowly lowering those hips down. Let's bring that right knee in, extending that left leg, and start to circle that right knee. Nice big circle. And reverse. And we're going to bring the right knee to the left side. Extend that right arm out. And gaze at your right hand. Relaxing your shoulders into the mat. Big breath in. And exhale. And slowly coming onto our backs. Let's take it to the other side. Bringing that left leg in. Pull it nice and tight. And then start to circle. And reverse. And then dropping our left leg to the right side. Extend that left arm and gaze over towards your left hand. Try and keep that left shoulder on the mat. And coming back to center, let's bring those knees up. We're going to warm up those abs. So just keep a nice bend in your knee if you haven't done this before. Just slowly lowering those legs down and up. Inhale as we lower, exhale as we lift. So you want to keep that angle in the knees, just opening and closing the hips. If you feel comfortable with this, you can take it to a straight leg, just down and up, waking up those abdominals. Using your arms, gently pressing into your mat. And last one. Bring those knees in. Circle those knees. And reverse. And bring those legs up. Let's all come into happy baby. You can grab those toes, and just gently rocking back and forth, massaging out your lower back. And bring those legs in. And come on up. We're going to come on to our hands and knees for cat-cow. I'm just going to check that you guys are all okay for sound. Is there anything I need to change? You guys are doing well here. I'll assume everything's good. Coming on to all fours, placing our hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. Just lengthening through that spine. Inhale, exhale as we round through the back, tucking the tailbone under. Inhale, lifting that tailbone, heart forward. Exhale as we round through the back. Inhale, heart forward. And just stay here for your cat-cow, flowing with the speed of your breath. Focusing on your breath. Fully exhaling as you round through the back. Inhale, full inhale, heart forward. Coming to a flat back and just starting to take the hips side to side. So just right now the lower body's moving. And let's just add the upper body with it. It's taking the hips and the head to opposite sides. And release. Let's tuck those toes under. And just sit back and come forward. Just starting to stretch the area behind your toes. Coming back to tabletop position, let's bring ourselves into downward facing dog. Fingers nice and wide. And just start pedaling those heels towards the floor. And let's just take it with a little bit of attitude, a little bit of movement in those hips. And coming back to downward facing dog, moving into a plank, and exhale back into downward facing dog. Inhale, moving into plank position, exhale back into down dog. A few more flows here, a few more breaths. On the next one, we're going to start to walk our feet forward. Bringing ourselves towards the front of the mat, in front forward fold, bending those knees. Let's straighten those legs, and bending them again. And straighten one more time. And straighten. And slowly coming up one vertebrae at a time. Drawing that belly in. Just circling those shoulders back. And bringing yourself into prayer pose. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, let's swan dive forward. Inhale, half lift, sliding the hands up on the shins. Exhale, hands to the mat, taking the right foot back, followed by the left foot. You can drop to your knees, flatten your feet. Keeping the elbows tight to the body, let's slowly lower down, nice and strong. And coming into baby cobra. Pressing our feet, the tops of our feet into our mat. Let's release those hands. Taking the hands out to the sides like you're creating a W with your hands. Big breath in. Exhale. Place your hands on the mat. Coming back into tabletop, tuck those toes under, downward facing dog. Let's extend that right leg up into three-legged dog. Big breath in, bringing that right foot forward, followed by the left foot. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, reverse swan dive. Into prayer. Inhale. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down. Planting your hands on your mat. Take those feet down. You can drop those knees to the floor, flattening your feet, or you can slowly lower down, keeping the elbows tight to the body, coming into up dog or cobra. Inhale, exhale, tuck those toes under, and come back into downward facing dog. Just take a second here, pedaling those feet into the mat, trying to bring your heels closer to the floor. And let's take that left leg up, nice and high, big breath. Inhale, exhale, bringing that foot in between the hands, followed by the other foot. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, reverse swan dive into prayer. Let's take that a bit quicker. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down. Taking your feet back, drop to your knees, flatten your feet, lowering down. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Let's bring that right leg up, step it forward, followed by the left. Inhale. Exhale, reverse swan dive into prayer. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, half lift. And down, stepping back. Slowly lowering down. Up dog or cobra. And downward facing dog. Extending that left leg up. Bring it between your hands, followed by the right foot. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep those arms up. Bring your hands in front of heart center. Take those hands up. Interlock your hands behind your back, opening your chest. Let's take those feet out nice and wide. Big breath in. Exhale. Let's just slowly come over, bringing those arms over as far as you're comfortable. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, coming down into goddess pose, 5-pointed star to goddess. Let's just flow here. So you can keep that squat a little bit small, just coming halfway down or nice and low. Taking those arms out, core nice and strong. On the next one, we're going to hold it here. We're going to just bring those feet in a little bit, slowly lowering down. And just bringing your hands in front of your heart, holding here. Stay here for a few breaths. And just starting to lean just a little bit further forward. And release. Coming back to the front of your mat, back into your downward facing dog. Let's take that right leg up and bring that right foot forward. We're gonna bring that right knee down to the mat. Inhale, reach those arms up. And exhale, bring them back down, tucking that back foot under. Nice and strong. Let's bring those arms up again. So you can keep your left knee on the mat if this is something that you're not comfortable with. We're going to stay here for one more breath. Exhale, placing your hands on your mat. Bring yourself back into downward facing dog. Let's take that left leg up. Inhale, exhale, bringing that left foot forward, dropping to your knees to the mat. Inhale, reach yourself up. Nice and strong. Arms are very active here. Inhale, exhale, placing them on the mat. Let's tuck that back toe under, or just keep your right knee on the mat. Let's sweep those arms up. I'm just going to stay here for 2 or 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, place those feet back. Slowly come into front, into high plank. And we're just going to start to turn it to one side. Bring yourself into side plank. So you can stack your feet on top of each other. You can bring yourself to where you put your forearm on the ground and bring yourself up here. You can lift this leg up. Lots of options here. A few more breaths. Inhale, exhale. Let's take that to the other side. Big breath in, taking it to the other side. Nice and strong. You want to keep those hips up. Making sure the elbow is under the shoulder for support. Inhale, exhale, back into high plank, downward facing dog. Let's slowly lower those knees down, but just keeping them 1 inch off the floor. Extend them back up. We'll do that 2 more times. Nice and strong. Nice. And just come into a seated position on our mat. We're going to lower down, nice and slow again. Reaching our arms in front, big breath in. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, extending those legs up. Exhale as we lift, and tiny little presses. So inhaling for 4, exhaling for 6. So you can keep your legs here, or you can bring your legs to a tabletop position, or you can bring your legs to a 45-degree angle with your body. Inhaling for 4, exhaling for 6. Hang in there, a few more. Nice work. And slowly bring it down, bring those knees in, big breath in. Exhale. One more breath. We're going to extend that left leg, and let's just switch legs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If this bothers your back of your head, just offering support with your hands behind your head. Inhale and exhale. Or even placing your head on the floor. As you exhale, just drawing that belly in nice and strong. You can hold the tempo here, or you can take it a little quicker. And last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Bring those knees in. Give yourself just a nice massage here, massaging your back into the mat and reverse. Inhale, exhale, extending those legs up. Point and flex those feet. Open and close the toes. And let's reach our fingertips towards our feet. Big breath in. Inhale. Exhale as we lift. Inhale as we lower. Exhale as we lift. Inhale as we lower. You want to take this up a little more advanced. You can release one leg down for 8 and then switch and do 8 on the other side. Or you can bring the legs to a tabletop position. And bring those knees in. 2 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale those legs up, placing the hands under the hips. Let's lower those legs down and lift. You can also bend your knees and just bring your toes towards the floor, keeping the angle the same in the knees. So you have lots of options here. You can lift your shoulders off the mat, reaching the hands up to the ceiling. Few more. Last one. Oh, bring those knees in. Nice work. Inhale. Exhale, just allowing the head to fall back and forth. And bring those legs up. Take our arms out to a T position. You can have hands down for a little more support. Palms up, so you have to do a little more balancing, or you can even take your hands across your chest. We're going to actually just take those legs from side to side, keeping our shoulders on the floor. So keep those movements small if you haven't done it before, and drawing those knees together. Think about activating those inner thighs, squeezing them. Exhale as you're lowering down. Inhale as you come up. Exhale down. And a few more. And release. Let's bring those feet to the floor. We're going to finish off with a bridge pose here. Inhale, exhale, drawing that belly in, lifting those hips up towards the ceiling. Just reaching the hands towards your heels. Feet are about hip distance apart. Maybe walk those shoulders down towards your hips and just pushing those hips up. I want you to think about lengthening through the back of your neck. And just relaxing the neck as much as you can. Glutes are active. Just stay here for a few more breaths. And slowly let's bring that down. Let's roll ourselves up. Coming to a cross-legged seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Nice and tall. I'd just like to do a little bit of a twist here. So big breath in, exhale, and turning in one direction. And gaze over your shoulder. As you inhale, releasing the body. As you exhale, twisting towards the back of the room. Inhale and exhale. One more. Big breath in. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Exhale as we twist. And then just bringing our hands back onto our knees, eyes are closed. Just thanking ourselves for taking the time to be here, honoring our bodies, our minds, our spirit, relaxing the shoulders, and thinking about something in your life that you can be grateful for. And bringing our hands together in front of our heart. Please join me in one last bow of gratitude. Namaste. Thank you all for coming to Yogilates today on Tuesday. And we have lots of classes, so you can join our other classes. There's a Tabata class tomorrow at 1 o'clock. It's so nice to see you all. That's me winking at everybody. I hope you're all doing well. If you have any ideas for the classes, you can always email me, cindy.mcdonald@utoronto.ca, or add a comment, and we'll maybe put something else in for you. Anyways, take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.